CyberArk Identity Behavior Analytics allows you to have a graphical visualization of the user's behavior and the risky users in your environment through the dashboards that are available, like this ones, but also allows you to enable response automation where you can automatically send an email to someone or a system, lock the user, or create a web hook to something like Teams chat or Slack chat, or even something like PagerDuty. Today I'm going to show you how easy it is to create a integration with Slack chat. So this page here has an example that we are going to be using. So we are going to follow this document. You can follow this documentations in order to go into Slack, create an app, and then get the URL with the token that you are going to need to add into CyberArk Identity Behavior Analytics. And I'll show you this in a moment. And then follow these instructions here in order to send a message to chat whenever there is a security alert. So under the behavior analytics, you would go to create new webhook. I already have one, so I'm going to click edit on my own to show you. You can give any name you want and description you want. Select the trigger event category as security alert as described here. And the trigger event type to security alert as well. And then the risk level you can select if you want to be notified only on medium or high. I have here for demo purpose low or higher. But this typically is where you would have either at least medium or high or only high. The URL is where you're going to get from the Slack configuration. The method is post and the content type is application JSON. The payload, this payload information you are going to be copying from here. You can use the nice copy button here and then just paste inside. Once you have done that, we need to get our URL, and we haven't discussed how to do that. But once this is done, we can then run a test before you activate it. I already have activated, but you would turn on the activation after your test connection works. So if I go to the documentation and I click on this link, I'll get to, this is the link that was referred there. And that tells you how to create in Slack. You can create a app and then enable web hooks in the app. So here already I have an app in Slack, UBA integration, and I went to incoming web hooks and basically copied this URL here. And this is the URL that I entered on the URL field inside the edit webhook. And that's it. That's how easy it is to do it. So now if I go here and click task connection, for example, I can come to my Slack channel and I have the message here to that was sent with the message with the test integration. And just to show you, earlier today, I had messages coming from another environment that has more users, that has who is the username, what time it was sent, the operations, the OS in this case is unknown, where it came from, the risk, the reason, right, and the risk score. So because I had in this environment, I also had low or higher, it was able to capture and send the message for the integration. This allows you to do response automation with CyberArk Identity Behavior Analytics. which is included in your adaptive MFA license. Once you're satisfied and your message here, you got the test okay, you can then turn it on like I have and click OK. Thank you for your time and have a great day.